Good. All right, how you doing? I'm Dr. Dave, Paragon Chiropractic. We're gonna read the next blog. I think people like the reading, so we'll do that. This is a wall hanging that my mom made for me back in the late 90s, so thanks, Mom. This blog is supposed to have a title, but it doesn't, so I guess we'll call it, It's All About Intention. Okay, good. Just so if you see me looking down and up, I am reading this, so here we go. Well, I hope you've been enjoying these past several blogs. I've been trying to keep them a little shorter and not so heavy. It is my hope that these blogs encourage everyone to look, just look and see what you see. Not think what you see, but see what actually is and observe. This would be the closest thing to truth a person might ever find, and from there, great things are possible. Okay, with this in mind, it is interesting to work with patients and have to remind them that if they are doing something that is supposed to be helping, then it should, that is, it should actually help and make things better. This would seem obvious. I can't tell you how many times I discover patients going through the motions of what they were told was supposed to help and never taking the time to see if it actually was. Usually these activities are making the situation work. Oh, I don't know. They told me to do these things. Great. This is no indictment on patients, not really, but rather the amount of crap that is out there from experts who guarantee theirs is the way. Hi, Lily. This is what I mean by take a look. Observe. I recently listened to an interesting interview with a Shaolin master who talked about the importance of intention and having an understanding of what it is a person is intending to do with various practices and activities. If one knows or understands what he or she is intending to do, the path will usually present itself quite clearly. You may or may not want to take that path, but there it is. All of the distractions, misdirections, and time-wasting nonsense will disappear, and simplicity will be staring the person right in the eye, the truth as it is at that moment. This doesn't mean the person won't put obstacles on the path, whether intentionally or not, but as the Stoics say, what stands in the way becomes the way. Or as L. Ron Hubbard once said, the way out is the way through. But one must know that it is he or she, but one must know what it is that he or she intends to do. In fact, Mr. Hubbard further stated, intention is cause. Intend what you want to have happen and be prepared to push through any and all barriers to a done, and you will arrive. Oh well, so much for lightening up these vlogs. I guess that's a little heavier. I suppose pretty soon I'm going to have you snatch the pebble from my hand, the grasshopper. At any rate, honestly, whatever a person does should help them make progress along their path, bring about a more fulfilling life, and usher in a sense of freedom. Why the heck not, right? At the end of the day, I think freedom is what is most desired by most. Not freedom in that a person should be able to say or do whatever they want, but as the Stoics believed, freedom from false beliefs, not being enslaved by those thoughts that are not true and make a person unhappy, anxious about the future, worried, angry, compulsive, and willingly, I messed it up. I missed a line.
Redo it. Just from the one part.
Can you fix it?
No.
Okay, well, we messed it up. Here we go, at any rate. I started thinking about something, about what I'm saying here. See, when I do these, they make me think. You know, people are, where do you get the ideas for these? I just start writing them, and then it's like, oh, that makes sense, that makes sense. At any rate, we'll start from here. At the end of the day, I think freedom is what's most desired by most. Not freedom in that a person should be able to say or do whatever they want, but as the Stoics believe, freedom from false beliefs, not being enslaved by those thoughts that are not true and make a person unhappy, anxious about the future, worried, angry, compulsive, and willing to validate the thoughts and opinions of others as if they mattered to the wellness and livingness of the individual. Oh no, Dr. Dave isn't going to tell us to get off social media and the news again, is he? Yes, he is. I can't stand that stuff. It's nonsense. How often has a person been calm and happy to some extent, only to pick up their phone and find themselves worried and all spun in about something that, one, they can't do anything about, and two, it may or may not even happen? Why would a person choose to exchange their happiness for this misery and do so several times a day? That is a brilliant question. Ask yourself that. You could be happy or miserable. Well, I'll pick this up and make myself miserable. Great. At any rate, know what it is you intend to do and stay on your path. Pay attention. Is it working? Are you making progress? If so, then get on with your bad self, as they say, or as they used to say. I probably just dated myself there. But at any rate, if not, let me know. We at Paragon Chiropractic can help. Take care. I'm Dr. Dave.